Carparazzi, this is Joe from GarageMonkey. We're here at the 2016 Los Angeles Auto Show. It's the first show of the season, which goes the whole way through the spring to the last show in New York with major stops at Chicago and Detroit along the way. We're going to go inside, we're going to take a look at the top 5 things that we find interesting, top 5 cars that you need to know about here at the first show of the year. Looking forward to it. Come on inside. So I'm standing here with a 2018 Alfa Romeo Stelvio. This is one of 2 vehicles that Alfa Romeo is highlighting here at the show. They've got the Giulia, which is coming out in Q1 of 2017, and the Stelvio crossover utility vehicle, which is going to come out in Q2 of 2017. So this is the Quadrifoglio version, as you can see right here. That's 4 leaves in Italian. Quadrifoglio is the heritage, the Alfa Romeo heritage that goes back to the early days of the racing program, and it usually is a badge that signifies the performance. Alfa Romeo obviously making a bigger mark in the US marketplace, and to do so clearly makes sense to have a crossover utility vehicle with style and performance. I'm standing here now with the 2017 Lexus IS 300 Sriracha edition. That's right, this is a car married with a hot sauce. You get 43 bottles of Sriracha in the trunk. You get Sriracha in the steering wheel. You get a key fob that dispenses Sriracha. You've got green accents throughout, including the brake calipers. And what I find to be the most interesting is the innovative racing gloves that come with the car when you buy it. I'm not exactly sure how well they're going to work on a racetrack, but we're going to give them a try. Go get them, Tiger. So now we're going to head off and we're going to see if we can't find some other cars that are matched up with soy sauce, hot sauce, ketchup, mustard, what have you. But for now, it's the Lexus IS 300 with Sriracha.
Excuse me, sir.
So now I'm standing in front of the 2017, 2018, maybe 2025, I don't know, Jaguar I-Pace. It's an electric vehicle. It's kind of a SUV meets a station wagon crossover utility, not exactly sure. But it's electric, and that's what matters. And we're standing here because Fox Business News is interviewing them right now, so you have to be very quiet because it's business news. That's got something to do with cars and business. But what we like about it is that Jaguar is getting heavily involved in Formula E, and we're big fans of Formula E. The technology obviously carries over from the racing program, as it always has, into the road program, and that's what the I-Pace is all about. That's why it's on our list. We're interested in it. And hey, Fox Business News is interested in it too, so it must be important. So, what do you think so far? Kind of busy, but these presentations, they're interesting. I mean, they obviously put a lot of money into them. It's pretty grandiose, but I don't know, sometimes you might think that, you might even say they're a bunch of bull. Get it? Bunch of bull? Get it?
Actually, it's a moose.
Excuse me?
It's a moose.
It's a moose. It's a bull moose.
No,
I mean,
that's just,
you get the joke.
That's just bullwinkle.
I mean,
Nobody
no,
gets
it's not
the joke.
bullwinkle. It's a bull moose.
My favorite show.
Favorite show? What are you talking about? It's a bull moose. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Why are you still here?
What are you? Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, thank you. Okay, bye. So I'm standing next to the 2017 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. You might ask yourself, what's new about it? Nothing, really. Not much. But why is it on our list? 2 numbers that matter, 6 and 707. 6 because it's a 6-speed manual transmission, and that's cool. 707 because it's got 707 horsepower, and that's really cool. It's a Hellcat, and it's cool, and that's why it's on our list. So I'm here with the 2017 Panamera 4 E-Hybrid Executive. The Executive is 5.9 inches longer in the wheelbase, so it makes more of a limousine-style car. I think any self-respecting, eco-conscious Sultan would be happy to be in the back of one of these. Take me to my oil fields, but in an eco-friendly way, of course. The Panamera is an interesting car. Over the years, I think it's evolved in a lot of really positive ways. When it first came out, I kind of thought it had a bit of a 911 front end with an AMC Pacer back end. A little bit like when you're walking your dog and you see another dog and you say, oh, what's that? And they say, oh, it's part pit bull, part dachshund. Unholy mating there, we're not really sure. But it has evolved really nicely over the years. It's beautiful lines, it's a great car, lots of performance, lots of comfort. Don't know if you've ever had a chance to be in one of these cars, but there's all kinds of room in the front and the back. And of course it's a Porsche, so what's not to love? The 2017 Panamera 4 e-hybrid executive. Great car. I am now sitting here in an extremely fancy car. I'm in a Maybach S650 Cabriolet, cabriolet being a fancy word for convertible. And by the way, it is a Maybach. I know Jay-Z said I'm way back in my Maybach, but what he should have said is why rock in your Maybach? Because this is one hell of a fancy ass car, that's why. This thing is just unbelievable. If you get this car, you are going to be the only person on your block that has this car, believe me. I'm thinking about trying to see if they'll let me use it for a week or so and see what happens when I take it to the 7-Eleven, get myself a Slurpee, sit back, kick back, what is it, Maybach and my Rybach? Wait, way back in my Maybach, something like that. Anyway, this is an incredible car. You got to take a look at this when you get a chance, if you ever get the chance. Come by my neighborhood, we'll take it to the 7-Eleven together. All right, that's going to do it from the 2016 Los Angeles Auto Show. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We hope you enjoyed it. Thanks, and we'll see you next time. It's a car, goes fast. Felt like I was on a spaceship. I'm not sure what to do with my hands here.